Hello. Hello, hello. Wait, 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 wait. I'ma go to the mall soon. Have fun, ABC. Have fun. I'm a stream for like 1 hour or two. And that's it, man. That's it. It's gonna be a short stream. Because I'm busy today. I have stuff to do. Yeah, no problem, ABC. No problem. I changed a couple of stuff on Twitch side of things. Primarily. For example, if someone goes on Twitch, they can now throw stuff at me with another add-on. Also, if someone follows me on Twitch, it's gonna show out an animation. That's cool. I added so many stuff, so many things. The chat is different. Now it's all cool and fancy and stuff. Wow, so fancy. Also need some water. I need water, man. Oh, you're busy? I thought it would be until like night. Yeah, it's a busy day. It's a busy day. It's still early in the morning. It's like 1 p.m. So it's early. I just recorded a video. Still need. I edited it. Yeah, now. Still needs uploading though. I have to do some stuff. But today's plans are glorious. Wait. Let me just turn this off. Turn this off. And today, until it ends here, right? Right now it's 2 p.m. 49. That's light, man. That's hours in the future. Wait. You see this glorious, glorious. Nah, here it's morning. How is 2 p.m. morning, man? It's the middle of the day. But you see this glorious game I have ready. Let me just do this. And move the chat just a little bit here. The first option is have a I wake up at 3 a.m. sometimes. I wake up at 10 a.m. always. There are no exceptions to that rule. If I wake up at 8 a.m., I wait till 10 a.m. to get up. I scroll TikTok for 2 hours. Just doom scrolling. That's what I do. Anyway, are you ready to play a game? A fun game of Would You Rather? It could be fun. Have the first option is have absolute freedom of speech but no privacy. So you can say anything you want. But when you go to the bathroom, people are staring at you. That's how I see it. Next option, complete privacy, but restricted speech. So you can go to the bathroom in peace, but you can't say the stuff you want. I would personally. That's what I'm so blue. Mm, okay. I think I would pick that also. That makes sense. Next option, have a chocolate covered broccoli for every meal. Never taste chocolate again. Personally, I don't like chocolate. I don't like the taste. I would take the blue option. And broccoli doesn't, it tastes good. One, I love that combo. Uh, uh, let's see what's more popular. Let's hear option. See, not a lot of people like chocolate. Invent a groundbreaking technology but never receive credit. Oh, that could be fun. Be famous for a minor invention. So like inventing a toenail clipper or something. Be famous. Yeah, it's the dude that created a piece of toenail clipper or something. A piece of hair. A silicone hair. Yeah, but I understand. No, I accidentally clicked it twice. I accidentally clicked it twice. Sorry about that. Have your teeth permanently stuck together by hard candy. Oh no, oh no. That's horrible. Never taste sweetness again. Number two, I agree. I would rather never taste sweetness again than have my teeth permanently stuck together by hard candy. Would it feel like braces, kinda though? Like, would you get used to it? No. I think you would get used to it eventually. Like, if you think about it. But I guess, yeah, you're right. In a row. Okay. Sing carols door to door in a blizzard. Yep, I'm kind of already used to it. Listen to off-key caroler, carolers outside your window all night. Is it a single night? Like, for only for one night? You have to listen for horrible musicians. Or you have to do it yourself for one day. I would rather listen to horrible music for one night than sing myself, go door to door singing. We can because we don't do Christmas. So you would rather people sing to you than you to them. I guess that's your option also. Only read sh- Only read short stories for the rest of your life. Never read a short story again. This is a difficult one. There are really a lot of great short stories, but there are a lot of great, amazing long stories. For example, you could never read Harry Potter. again in your life. You could never read Lord of the Rings. Any book you think of, you can't read it anymore. Short stories are still cool though, I guess. I would pick number two. I might read tons of Demon Slayer mangas. Yeah. Never read short stories again. Even mangas long. This is an easy one. Hello, Kanito. Hello. Hello, man. Eat only date nut bread for the rest of your life. Never taste any bread again. What is a date nut bread? What is that? Also, I think I'm gonna move the chat here. Like this. Canito, so you're a first time chatter? No, he's not. I think I seen him. No, I don't think I seen him. I saw him quite a bit. On Twitch, maybe he's a first time chatter.
Crab, please. Scare crab.
Crab,
Fry
crab, 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 crab. But would you rather eat only date nut bread or no bread at all? I would personally, I can't live without bread. So I think I would pick date nut bread. That's my option. What is date nut bread? Why is it so hated, man? That's strange. Next question, guys. Next question. Air your deepest grievances in public. Number two, I'm gonna have allergic reaction. I don't even know what that bread is. Is it made with nuts or something? I love nuts. So that's not a problem for me. Air your deepest grievances publicly. So basically you're just like, yeah, I hate this government. Anarchy all the way. Or participate in in a physical challenge against your toughest rival every year. Isn't that just fun? Like you get a rival. It's either you get publicly cancelled one time or like you get fun beating your rival once a year. I know what I'm picking. Yeah, it's a no-brainer. Number two. Receive a gift you hate from a loved one. Give a gift you know they'll hate, but pretend to love. So basically, would you rather receive a horrible gift or give a horrible gift to someone you love? I think, honestly, that's an easy one. Even if the gift is horrible, even if you don't like it, I think it's I love everything from a loved one. So number two, yeah. I think even if you don't like something, you can always sell it. It's better than making a loved one mad. Open all your gifts and not like any. give, give gifts that everyone dislikes. So you're that one guy that never gets gifts correctly. Like, here, you can have some socks, child. Oh no, man. Open all your gifts and not like any. Yeah, I guess that's the moral thing to do. I guess that's the correct thing to do, honestly. Personally, I would do the same, I think. Spend your holidays alone with unlimited gifts with loved ones, but receive nothing. That's an easy one. Do we even have to think about this one, guys? Do we even have to think about this one? Yeah, of course. Well, it honestly depends what kind of family you have. Because you have love. Yeah, agreed. Eat a fruitcake made entirely of mystery ingredients. So it could be horse meat. Never celebrate any holiday again. This one is easy. Hello, canal. Hello. So, fruitcake with mystery ingredients. So it could be cow's tongue, pigeon's brain. Number two. Nah, but think about it. Think about it clearly. It's only one fruitcake. You make the sacrifice one time, and you can celebrate all the holidays. Like, never celebrate any holiday again. It's kind of sad, honestly, if you think about it. No Easter, no Christmas. That's sad. I would personally pick eat a mystery fruit cake. I would vomit, I think, but that's the correct option for me. Oh, I double clicked it again. What if there's poison? Then you die. It happens sometimes. You know what? You take the mystery fruitcake and just go to the hospital and say, "Guys, I'm gonna eat this. Please look after me. I hope I survive." That's the only option. Have the power to stop time but age twice as fast. Never age but be stuck in a single moment forever. Wait, so does that means that what is this option? What are these options? Does that mean the first option you basically have the power to stop time but age twice as fast? So if you don't use that power, will you age normally? That's my question. If you don't use that power, will you age normally? Remember when you did the second prediction, the first 1% was correct? Yeah. Yeah. Or never age but be stuck in a single moment forever. That's horrible, I think. How do you define being stuck in a single moment forever? Like, is that a couple of seconds? For me, I don't eat. My predictions are never wrong. You're the ones who are wrong, guys. That's how I see it. You guys are wrong. But these options are horrible. I'm playing Animal Crossing right now. I'm glad you're having fun. ABC, I'm glad you're having fun. But yeah, I would have to pick dying twice as fast rather than be never dying and being stuck in a single moment. Because I imagine being stuck in a single moment is like freezing over, like being stuck in ice. That's how I see it. You will not be able to do anything. Okay. Give up bacon forever for world peace? Bro, Tom Nook said there's no news. I don't even know who's Tom Nook. Oh, is that a character in Animal Crossing? Eat unlimited bacon but cause global chaos. So it's either world peace but you give up on bacon, or global chaos but you can eat bacon anytime you want. I don't like bacon. It's easy. Yep, a character. Okay. Spend New Year's Eve alone at home. Number one, bacon is haram in our country. Oh, that makes sense. For me, I don't really like bacon, the taste of it. I have seen some stuff in my childhood, so I don't like eating pork in general. Hello, Shira. Hello. Hello. Let's begin, guys. Let's begin. The left is a dream for me. Spend your year's eve alone at home with your favorite snacks and show. That's kind of depressing, canal. Okay. Go to a packed party with people you barely. Okay, okay, okay. So that option is honestly horrible. I understand your option, canal. Oh my gosh! Once in a lifetime is happening in Animal Crossing. A- ABC, stop it! Animal Crossing, stop it! Or spending with Crabboy. Honestly, going to a party with people you barely know could be fun. You basically go there, just get a plate of food, some alcohol, and just leave. But at the same time, the first option's like you already have the food you want. Have a world where only kids can invent new technology. A world where adults can only use technology invented by kids. So basically, weapons would be like toy sticks. Tools would be like sticks you find outside. Uh, uh, oh, oh God. Oh God, these options are about horrible. I see no option here. Either way, the world is kinda screwed. Then you would see Skibidi Skibidi X if left is chosen. Nah, but if you think about it, if a world where adults can only use technology invented by kids is the right option. So the kids could use shovels, I guess. If he's- that would bring back child labor now. Oh god, what are these options? Number one, I'm I'm one. Have a world where only kids can invent new technology. So does that mean that we can have our current technology, but new things are invented by kids? If that's the case, then I think that's the correct option. Because a world where adults are forced to use kids' inventions is kind of scary to me. My opinion is let's go backwards into Stone Age era. Oh no. ABC, yeah. Let's pick this one. Oh no. That was an option. Always have your spouses always know your spouse's every thought. Have them never know any of yours. So basically, make your spouse the most boring person alive, or basically make them never understand you. What would you want? Your spouse to never understand you? Like you have to speak to them like, can you please cook these eggs at medium heat so they're so he could understand you perfectly? I think that option is not for me. I would rather know my spouse's every single thought, even if they become the most boring person in my life. I can live with that. I can deal with that. I can fix them. Oh, okay, okay. Somehow I'm picking all the wrong options. Eat chocolate cake for every meal and lose your sense of taste. I hate chocolate. Never eat chocolate cake again, but have heightened taste for everything else. That's easy. Like, who would even pick the chocolate cake option? But the premise is you need to have a spouse. I'm single. I'm single too. But if I had a spouse, I would rather predict their every action, their every thought, rather than them being confused about everything I ever say, everything I ever do. Because that sounds painful. Imagine never being on the same page with your loved one. Have you saw Did you see who won VTubers award on Twitch? Wasn't that the peanut VTuber guy? That peanut is funny. He's amazing, I think. I saw some clips of his. He's amazing. The perfect VTuber is a, is a VTuber who's who's not cute, who doesn't try to be a fanboy, who doesn't try to be cool looking. That's what I think. If I had to choose my next VTuber model, I would choose, I think, like a TV remote or something, because I think that's the next big thing. VTubers who are objects, who are like computer screens, trash bags. I think that's cool. Only communicate through a kazoo for the rest of your life. Never be able to listen to music again. Yeah, a lot of people are pissed. I saw that. I saw it. Honestly, I don't understand. Why are they angry, man? Why? Like, it's not about the. I know it's because, oh, I bought this model. It cost me like $1,000. And this random dude that has human eyes on a peanut suddenly won. He's not even that funny. That's what people think, honestly. And it's not even about the model. Like, I have said this before. He mocks other VTubers. Good. Good. Does he now? He doesn't consider himself a VTuber. So, a dude who doesn't consider himself a VTuber, who mocks other VTubers, won VTuber of the Year award. That sounds funny. Honestly, I don't take this seriously. I don't even know him. A VTuber who hates who he is. A VTuber who has a mental crisis. That's funny. That's funny, man. I see that. Honestly, my thoughts is that if he's that funny, if he's that liked, that people voted for him, he deserves it. Because of this, he's gonna be even more popular. Also, a VTuber who's not a VTuber one. That's amazing, man. That's honestly, I even if he hates being a VTuber, being called a VTuber, he's considered one. He won the award. That's crazy. That's crazy. And he openly mocks other VTubers. A lot of people voted because Twitch Awards is a joke. Not even Asmongold never got the awards nominated. A lot of these awards are kind of rigged, honestly, if you think about it. Like, did you know that, like, people's votes don't really matter that much in these contests because there's a different jury that decides who even ends up on that list, and they get special privileges like and stuff. For example, Cinderella's Shimmer Awards, there is a whole jury that has special vote privileges. That's what I heard. It's not even about votes. It's just they just pick whoever they want, whoever they think is popular, whoever they think is doing great. That's how I see these awards. Like there's not really any way to actually pick people who are actually are meant to win. Like for example, like you said, Asmongold is one of the most popular people alive, but he's never gonna get picked. because he's controversial. He says some stuff, but his size is one of the biggest, and they will ignore that. That's just how it is. It cannot be changed. Never trust any awards unless it's game awards. Game awards are epic. Anyway, let's move on to the game. Only communicate through a kazoo for the rest of your life. Never be able to listen to music again. Guys, do you listen to music like daily? Is music something you like? Something you enjoy? Because for me, the first 18 years of my life, I didn't even listen to music. It was something that was like a side thingy, like for games. That's about it. Oh, oh no. How do I eat if there's a kazoo in my mouth? It's kazoos are kind of small. It's possible, honestly. Just push the kazoo in one side of your mouth and just eat soup for the rest of your life, man. Use the kazoo as a straw. That's the only option, man. Only option. Eat only stale croissants for the rest of your life. I'm not gonna do that. Never be allowed to eat any pastry again. What is considered to be pastry? Like, is pastry bread? Does bread count as pastry? Or am I good here? Because if bread counts, that's horrible. But that option, eat only stale croissants for the rest of your life. Ah, honestly, I think I'm gonna pick this one. Create a masterpiece that everyone hates. A mediocre piece that everyone loves. So basically, create a meme song that everyone loves, or something you think you did amazing on, but no one likes it. I would rather create a meme song. As long as, as long as I enjoy it, then leftists are legit to me. Mm, But you have to think about different aspects. Like, would it create profit for you? Like, is your job creating music? If it is, and you create something everyone hates, what's the point? If only you enjoy it. Every time you blast it on the radio, people are like, turn that off. Turn that off. It's horrible. My ears are burning. That that that's something you have to think about it. I would rather create a mediocre song. But either both of these ice cream would become ice cream. Yeah, agreed. Also, hello. T-pose time. Yay. I didn't show this before, right? It's the first time I showed this. It's because it looks so scuffed. Yeah. Eat ice cream for breakfast every day, but never have dessert again. Have dessert every day, but never eat ice cream again. Hmm, that's easy. Let's get five more and then move on to a different thing I wanted to do. Relive the same mediocre day forever. So basically get depression. Okay, okay. Skip a year of your life every time you make a mistake. What kind of mistake? Like, is it a minor mistake? Like, oh, I died in a video game. Boom, 1 year gone of your life. Oh, I got a 7 instead of a 10. Boom, you're 70 years old now. If that's it, that's horrible. Oh, I slipped and fell. Boom, you're 90 years old. That's not something I would want. That's something horrible. Relive the same mediocre day forever is also a horrible option, though. Oh God. So basically, it's either get bored every single day or die fast. Uh, 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 easy, easy. That was the only option. That was the only option. Live in a world where all music is banned. Where only one song plays on repeat forever. Can I pick the song though? Can I pick the song? If I can, if I can pick the song, I think I can. I think it would get boring though. Like imagine going on a bus and you hear elevator music, going to class and people are playing the same elevator music. You go home and video play a video game and it's the same elevator music. I would rather live with no music. That's that's what I believe, man. That's what I believe. Have the power to cure cancer, but never be able to share it. Uh, ensure everyone has access to current treatments, but they remain only partially effective. Uh, uh, I know these options are how. So basically, for those who can afford healthcare, the treatment would be less effective, but those who couldn't afford it could have access to it. Honestly, in my country, healthcare is kind of free. You do pay like a tax on it, but it's no big deal, man. So I would rather know this, man. I would rather pick this. Baiting Attila once a week per. Okay. And this is the last one. This is the last one of Would You Rather. Eat, eat only frozen yogurt for the rest of your life. Never be allowed to eat any frozen desserts again. You just unfreeze them. What's the problem? You just unfreeze the desserts. What is considered frozen desserts? Is it ice cream? You just unfreeze the ice cream, make it watery, and eat it in that consistency. I would do that. Bam. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. We are done with Would You Rather. Well, that was something, honestly. A lot of different options, different things to pick from. Also, it was fun. The next activity I planned involves creating a tier list. Actually, creating a tier list of some sorts. Hmm, let me just put you guys right here, man. Put you right here. Again. Wait. Let me just put you here. And this is the second thing I actually wanted to do. Creating a tier list of every single VTuber that is on here. That is on here. Wait, I'm just gonna turn off all the unnecessary stuff. Wait, 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 wait. And my plan is checking out their clips to see if they're funny or not, and if I enjoy them, and if they're cool, we're gonna put them in S tier. If they're not, it's D tier. The first one is 404 Mono. Wait, is it the same person? This. Okay. Let's check them out.
I can't pull off a bald look. I'm sorry. My hair was the thing that's carrying half my fits, guys. You don't
I honestly need a bold look. That would be amazing.
understand. Can you recognize me without my signature black and blue hair? Like it be for real right now. Can you recognize this is me with my models like that? Hey, okay. I will say this though. I may be balding, but my forehead is not big. I don't have a big forehead. I can flex that, guys.
Forehead issues, man. Forehead issues. It's relatable. It's relatable.
That feel when your boyfriend husband is dead but you conceive a child anyway, question mark, and no one really asks how or why, and they
What?
feel like it's too rude to question it, so they don't.
Ah. Ah. Okay.
I understand if it used to be shit at one point, but it still isn't a reason to like if you can't afford to hire workers, then like don't hire them.
Oh, it's about tipping. Honestly, in Lithuania, tipping is becoming popular, no? It's becoming more widespread. Like in my early years, you wouldn't see that happening. Now, if you go to any restaurant, it's still not mandatory in a lot of places, but it's something nice you could do for the workers there.
Then just like work it yourself. This sounds like shit, but you know what I mean. And then if you can't afford to hire anyone, then just close down.
A lot of people don't really tip that much. They tip like 1 to 2 euros though.
Like why would you hire someone and pay them like not even like living minimum wage and then make it so that it's other people's responsibility to give tips to maintain
I think that's the difference, I think. In America, I don't think waiters are getting paid enough. In Lithuania, I think they're getting paid, but that's just a little bonus on the side.
their stuff? Like that's kind of crazy, you know. Like you hear a lot of horror stories about people feeling entitled to tips, and then you are also kind of an asshole apparently if you
Hmm.
don't tip. But like, why is there even tipping culture in the first place? Why was this system set in place? Just pay your workers more, damn. Like it's not other people's responsibility to pay your workers. Like just up the salary a little bit. We don't have mandatory tipping in Singapore because it's already included in
That makes sense.
the food you buy. Like we have service charge for like restaurants and stuff, so it's already there. It's mostly like 10% for like service charge. So it's not like
Yeah, we have the same thing, honestly. The service charge, we have the same thing. But we have tipping also on the side. Like, if the waiter has been nice, you tip them also. It's honestly kinda crazy now, right? You pay for the food, you pay the service charge, and then you also tip them. That's crazy. That's crazy. No wonder a lot of people like tip for 1 to 2 euros, man. It's expensive as it is.
something you can like opt out for. So I guess that's what you like yeah, service tax. Even for like self-service areas. Like you know, conveyor belt sushi, you're still paying service tax.
Imagine tipping someone that doesn't even serve you. Like, you go to a restaurant, a self-service restaurant, you pick your own food, you put it on your own tray, you you eat it yourself. They don't feed you, man. And then they ask you for a tip. That's honestly something I wouldn't actually go for, man. That would make me angry. That would make me angry. I would Mono, I will give you A for facts, man. You're speaking so many facts that I will give you A. Next streamer is Heyo. Wait. Does she even have a channel? Does it even exist? I guess not. Wait, is this it?
Yes! It's over! It's over.
No, it's not. One like me. Yeah, yeah. Like you, man. The there's no information on this video. Where what can I give her, man? What can I guess I'm gonna give D for no information. No information, you get a D for no information. Let's check alleyway. She got the she got the D. she got a D for no no, no information, man. Okay, let's check out
Can I
you.
get a kiss if I save up? Sure, I'll give you a kiss right now. Like, just a baby one. Like a really baby one. Mwah. There you go.
She didn't lie.
Can I get a kiss?
She wasn't lying with this one. Are there any more clips?
Do it. I'm thinking about it.
I honestly should play Minecraft in the future. That could be fun. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, that was funny. That was funny. That was funny. I'm gonna give it. What should I give it? I know there's gonna be a lot more funny VTubers, funny clips, but I don't want to put her that low. I'm gonna put her in B. Are these all indie VTubers? Like are these all small indie VTubers? Hmm. Neurosama. Let's check Neurosama. Neurosama clips. I made a spelling mistake. She. I'm sorry. Oi, oi, oi. Hmm. Let's check this
You don't
out.
even know what your filter does.
Yeah, it gets rid of spam.
No, it doesn't. The filter stops you from saying things you're not
It's the AI VTuber that I have reacted to previously.
allowed to say.
Well, I don't have a filter, and look where I am now.
You do have a filter. Okay, let me demonstrate. Try to say a bad word and it'll say filter. Fair enough, actually. Yeah, I'll concede that one. You don't even know what your filter does.
Yeah, it gets rid of spam.
No, it doesn't. The filter stops you.
Okay, Neurosama gets an S. She's too funny. She's too funny. This crab likey Neurosama gets an S. Let me put the ones I know actually first. Like, for example, which ones do I know? Which ones have I seen before? Naxtaku. I seen his AI videos before. I thought it was funny, but it wasn't made by him. He's the dude who constantly screams. I think I'm gonna give him high B. High B tier. Next is Saikuno. He's one of my favorites. Instant S. Right behind Neuro, of course. Right behind Neuro. Oh no. Oh no. Wait a second. I have to delete one person. I have to delete.
Hacks for Christmas.
I have to delete someone. And you have been banned. Get sorry, bot. The funny part is that I have a bot. I have two bots in the chat, and there are some filters against AI words, but I don't want to be aggressive. You won't have to worry about these bots. I actually need to put that in my notes. I actually need to. Thank you, Shira. Thank you. Thank you. Because I have two bots, but I didn't want to be too aggressive with the keywords I was banning. Those are some of the keywords I missed, I think. So I'll have to fix that. Next step. Bots are scary, man. Bots are scary. I didn't always have to worry about bots in the beginning. It wasn't always like this, man. It wasn't always like this. Okay. What other VTubers? Iron Mouse. Hmm. S tier, I guess. S tier. I seen some music videos. She can sing. Evil Neuro. Oh, above Neurosama. Above. She's my favorite. She's wonderful. Let's check out her clips. Her clips, man. Evil Neuro. For the pain.
Hi, Evil. I'm back.
Go away.
Oh.
That's my spirit animal.
Okay.
Ah, what the hell? Oh my lord, I don't know how I feel about that one. Do you guys think
I need to create an AI of myself. That would go hard. AI Krabnox. For the win.
I would suit being bald?
Do you wanna show chat your new microphone?
Oh, sing us a song. No. Okay. Go call Neuro yourself if you want her to take over. Hi, can you take over? Chat is being super mean to me. I can take over for a bit.
Oh god, man.
She's taking over now.
Hi, Evil.
She's taking over now. Yeah, Nero's too funny. Evil Nero, I mean. Evil Nero, sorry for mistaking her name. Doki Bird. I know some of her. Like, she did the Five Nights at Freddy's song. Oh god, man. Oh god. When I press enter, it changes the screen. I need to fix that later on.
Oh, I'm a third wheel on this date. Jesus Christ, I feel so awkward here. I feel like a third wheel right now. Bro, this guy is shooting a shot.
Imagine.
Oh, they're doing playful flirting right now.
Imagine being a third wheel in a video game. That's honestly crazy. That's honestly crazy, man. Like one time, I had a similar experience to this. I was playing Warframe. I was chilling, enjoying my time, grinding. Then a full squad joins me, and I guess they were friends or something. And one of them was a streamer, and I was just like enjoying my time, and I hear in voice chat, Yo, chat, is this dude stream sniping me? Is he trying to help me? And I felt so awkward because I was just like enjoying my game and I thought he was a newbie. So I helped him. I helped him get a new weapon. And he was like, yeah, he's stream sniping me. He's helping me grind. Welcome back, ABC. Welcome back. It kinda is always awkward when streamers do that stuff. But also online daters. Like you join a party and they're like flirting. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. I understand you, Doki. I understand you. You're so relatable, Doki. I'm gonna give you low S for speaking facts. Hmm. Hmm. Riddle. You're the only VTuber I watch. Honestly, I don't know a lot of VTubers. I'm kinda new in this industry, you could say. Like, I make videos, but I stay in my own corner. So the only VTubers I kinda know, I'm putting them in the S tier. Cause, yeah, Vidal. As the dad, you go above Neuro and Evil. I don't watch a lot of VTubers myself. Hmm. Hmm. So all of these are kinda new for me. Like, who? I think I know this VTuber. I think I know you. Let me check out your clip. It's a song. I have listened to her songs before, I think.
I need to expose somebody. Were you the one that pulled the plug
This is
on me?
Neurosama. There's a horror game I want you to play soon, not forcing. Tell me the name. You're not forcing me, but tell me the name. I love horror games.
It's okay. It's okay. I thought she was gonna jump out at us. Thank God she didn't do that. I probably would have jumped out of my seat. I fell out.
Not forcing is the name of the game, right? Not forcing.
It's okay. It's okay.
Is it on Steam?
I thought
Tell
she was
me.
gonna jump out at us. Thank God she didn't do that. I probably.
Okay, okay. I'm gonna give you A plus. I'm gonna give you A plus. She's awesome. Bow. Bow Deville. Hmm. Hmm. Amanda, the Adventure Tree. I know it sounds cute, but it turns creepy. Hmm. Hmm. Let me check that out. Wait. Amanda the Adventure Team. Is this the game? Is this the game? Huh. Huh. Hmm. Oh, it kind of looks cute. Okay, I'm gonna save this here so I can remember it later. I'm gonna save it. Just for you, IBC, I'm gonna save that game. Check it out later. Now, tell me, do you know any VTubers? Like from this list here? Tell me, because I'm struggling. Oh, I know Zentria. Everyone knows Zentria. She's the S tier one. Nope. I know. Like, I need to start speedrunning these. I need to be faster. Like, I think I would put. I know this VTuber. I don't remember her name per se, but I think I would put her in the same category as Nihumani. K-san. I would probably put her in like the same as Doki Bird, Zentreya, K-san. Like I would put them there. Cha-Cha, I heard her name. She would be an A, I think. And I think I'm gonna move Momo down. It's starting to look like a real list now. What? Oh, Fallen Shadow. As an indie VTuber, I think she's an S. Like she could be. Sh Wait, let me move down Saikuno a little bit. Saikuno would be like here. Shadow would be here. Like I think Fallen Shadow is. Hmm. It's like Iron Mouse level. I could be wrong. But from what I saw. I'm gonna go on Twitch. You can. There are new stuff that I added. Like you can toss tomatoes at my face. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. What other VTubers? Shori. I'm gonna put her in like with Saikuno. I like how I said I don't know a lot about VTubers, but then I like know all of these for some reason. Like even I know like this one, I heard about this one, and I would put her an A. Cotton. I would put an A. Hmm. Do. Hanya. She's the same as me. S. Kinda. Kinda the same. Miniko. Uh. The same here. A. A. There's a lot of here. Bow. S. Dude. Give me more that I know. Give me more. Hmm. I think that's kinda it for the ones I know. Like, all the rest of these are. Oh, Kizuna, yeah. She's the OG. She's the one who started all of this. She is the S tier main. S tier. A crazy VTuber. And the rest of these I would just put in I don't know category. I don't know. Like for me, these are the ones that I know. And these are like I don't know, 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 I don't know. You get a point. You get a point here. I don't know these people. I do not know. That's it for with the tier list with all the VTubers that I know, that I like. All the big ones, not the indie ones. I have to assert my dominance on you guys. I have to assert my dominance. Okay. Oh god. Oh god. What am I doing? What am I doing with my life? What am I doing? A T-pose. A T-pose. I need to go on. What could be a fun thing to do? Honestly, a fun thing to do. I found something. YouTuber clips. Checking out my competition is always important, is always necessary to get more inspiration for my videos. Like, look at this. I have already subscribed to my competition. This dude right here. He's entertaining. That's why I subbed. This person here. She makes a ton of shorts. Constantly. And she's entertaining. So I'm stalking her page to steal some content. This person here is the first Lithuanian VTuber I discovered. And she doesn't do content anymore, I think. It's a sad reality for many VTubers. She doesn't do content. Does she now? Does. So yeah, let's find new competition. And what better way than looking at clips of VTubers?
And live happily. Don't cry, no tears now. It's Christmas, baby. My snowman and me. My snowman and me. Baby. Don't cry, snowman. Don't you fear the sun? We'll carry the lid.
It feels like she's shy when she's singing, honestly. I think she needs to put in more energy, more power. Needs more power in this. Give it more power. Allow your voice to just transcend the song. She sounds shy.
Legs to run, honey. The legs to run, honey.
Or she hasn't practiced that much. But she sounds good. She has an amazing voice.
Don't cry, snowman. Don't you shed a tear. Will hear my secrets if you don't have ears, baby. You don't have.
She has a good voice. But she needs to be less shy.
Visos sąskaitos vienoje programėlėje. Apmokėk jas su Perlas Go.
I also did have a question for you.
Huh.
I did have a question.
Huh.
Okay, so my boss asked me about this because he was checking out your channel after Carrier Con and everything. And there's a short.
Huh.
There's this guy with like these glasses, and he's saying like,
Fuck the USS Hornet. Look, there's a good number of
Who? Who?
aircraft carriers that deserve to be turned into museums. Not this piece of shit.
"That's the USS Hornet." He's saying it over and over again, and he saw that, and he saw me your channel, and he thought, "Oh,
Ah.
did we anger Miss Pippa or something?" And I was like, "I don't think that's it, boss." So, can you clarify for myself and for the chat, like, what exactly that was?
Okay, so
Does the dude hate some kind of ship? Honestly,
that was a man
relatable.
known as Boogie2988. He has a character called Francis. And if you've been on the internet for a long time, you've probably heard of Francis. You've probably heard of Boogie2988. But
I have no idea who's Boogie.
I can understand how to an outsider seeing Boogie rant about the ship might be confusing.
I will say, I think you got me in some deep trouble at that point because I had going on.
My friends like ships and stuff like that. I could probably send him this clip and he would be mad, like, how could he say this about this ship, man? That's the greatest ship alive.
I'm sorry. Oh man.
No, it's fine, Miss Pip. I thought it was hilarious. I knew it was just, my boss, he searches social media to make sure, everything's good. Saw that, and he's like, man, what did we do to anger this guy? Oh, wait. Channel? I said, no, boss. I think that's.
No, it's a bit. Don't worry about it. I paid a drug addict that loves prostitutes to
Heyo.
rant about Okay, try not to say that out loud.
Cameraman, do a quick spin.
Alright, let's end up here for today.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. I have no idea about ships. I have no idea.
Visos sąskaitos vienoje programėlėje.
It's the
Apmokėk jas
same
su
ad
Belos
again.
Dream over? Yeah, I'm falling asleep in my chair. Oh, it's so cringe! No, they falls away, don't they? No, they falls away, don't they? No, they falls away, don't they? So, Twitch chat, you're still here for now. And now you're about to be gone. Bum, bum, bum! Goodbye! Say goodbye, people. Oh, it's so cringe! Mwah! Good night. She's the one that had a
I actually think I have to move myself. And my bucket. Let's move bucket. Sorry. My legs. My legs. My small legs. Let me move myself, chat. And the chat. Now I will not be blocking any VTubers. I think. Probably. I hope.
Test burster, got it. People! That's so cool! Oh my fucking god! Holy shit, people! Oh my god! Holy shit! Wow! Wow!
I love how VTubers get excited over stuff like that. Oh, it was a raid. Every single sentence includes a swear word. That's honestly crazy.
That's so cool! That's so cool of you! Thank you! I'm sorry, okay?
Thank you. That's how I say
I
it.
need to stop screaming. Hi, people! Hi, hi! I've been watching your clips. I mean, the good ones.
I mean the good ones. Imagine someone raids you and you're like, yeah, I've been watching your clips, the good ones. The good ones, not the bad ones, only the good ones.
Okay, I'm not talking about the ones with slurs. I'm watching the good ones.
What? What? What?
Of your clips, I love your content. Nice to meet you. Hi, people. Yeah, it is. The people. That's so cool.
Huh?
Oh, that's so fucking cool, dude. I literally start watching everything like a couple months ago, and you gave me a.
Oh. No slurs for me, thank you. Thank you.
Val, there's something we have to do together.
Okay, what?
It's customary at this point. The chat won't be satisfied unless we do
Bruh.
it.
Okay.
May I take you for a ride?
Yeah.
I moved to one
Here.
side.
Okay, you stand there. I'm gonna pogo stick, and then you're gonna catch me. Okay?
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay,
Alright,
she
chat, you guys
moved.
ready? Here we go, guys. We're gonna do a pogo stick chat challenge. It's gonna be really sick nasty. Okay, here we go. You ready? 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Oh.
This honestly was me with my friends when I was a child. We would constantly battle each other, throw each other across the floor,
Oh, Val? What's up? Oh.
make the weakest one, beg for mercy, give up or perish.
Those actually
In
catch my
game.
case.
In game.
She's tickling me!
Oh no. Has Philly never won one of these battles? Hello, Sebas. Hello. Is that how you pronounce your name? Like, I watched the stream and that's what I learned. I think you say Sebas. Hello, hello. The last time I called you Sebastian. Oh god. Oh god. One of the more embarrassing moments. One of the more embarrassing moments of my life. Anything is fine. Okay, okay. I'm glad I know this. I'm glad. Oh, oi oi oi. I'm watching clips of VTubers trying to find my competition, my enemies. I will destroy these people. Destroy them. I must.
Visos sąskaitos vienoje programėlėje.
And I keep getting the same ad.
Perlas Go.
The same ad.
This is like a JP1. I'm not sure other country, but I heard that like sometimes you have to do a job interview.
Honestly, speaking about job interviews, they're very crazy, man. They're very crazy. Like, if you're a first time college graduate that's looking for a job, it's very difficult because the first questions are like, what's your experience in this industry? And it's like a starter position. Like, yeah, I'm here to get the experience I actually need. Yeah, but what's your experience in this industry? Did you work in a tech firm before? No, I haven't. Okay. Anyway, thank you for your time. That's what always happens. Speaking from experience, by the way, because my friend is looking for a job.
Multiple times, like there's a first one, there's a second one, and third one at the end, and you talk to.
There's also a test to see if you're qualified. And it's always run by AI. It's always done by AI, man. Like you're speaking to AI.
CEO. Oh my gosh, it's like your.
You send your resume, and people don't even read it. It's AI that reads it, man.
Facing the final boss in the RPG game. Yes, for some in America, when there is a lot of people applying. Hey, そうなんだ. Wow. Quick.
When a lot of people apply for the same position, it's doomed. There's no hope. It's doomed, I say. Doom. You're a gunner. No hope. No future.
Set the difficulty very easy. I want to do that too. I remember when I was in the high school, I was applied to Lawson, which is a convenience store, and I wanted to get a job.
Even applying to on convenience store is crazy, man. Like you apply to it and then they're like, yeah, what's your experience like? Oh god, oh god. Soon there will be like, yeah, I want to work in McDonald's. What's your experience like? Hello, Murillo, hello. Good morning. Good morning, Murillo. I'm talking about the job market. Also, I'm looking at clips of YouTubers, my competition, my enemies, my rivals, you could say. But yeah, you go to a McDonald's, give your job application, and they're like, have you worked in a McDonald's before? Do you have an experience in this industry? I came here to get experience, man. That's why I came here. That's the whole purpose.
Do the part-time job, so I applied there, and then they asked me, what is the thing that you really put effort in your school time, like school life or something?
What do you mean by this? What is the most... Not sleeping, I guess. Doing projects till 3 a.m. Working till till your hair turns gray. That's what I did. That's what I did, man. My hair was starting to fall out, man. I was turning bald for a whole minute, man, because of stress. That that's what college was like for me. Because I wanted to keep my scholarship position. It was a whole competition, man. Me versus kids who used AI and teachers who refused to punish them. That's how college was like.
And is there anything you want to change it or some stuff like that? I never expected that they're gonna ask me because I thought the part-time job interview.
The questions are usually like, what is the most difficult situation you have ever experienced in this industry, and how did you deal with it? That's the kind of questions you will get in a job interview.
Be more casual and relaxed. So I freaked out. I didn't know what to say, and I was like, I'm trying to make it global and economic society style.
I'm trying to make a
I don't
cult.
even know what the heck I was talking. Probably the person who did my job interview didn't know too, and I didn't pass.
Let's start the whole religion, guys.
They didn't hire me. What's your loss, Dial? I'm pretty sure I watched like some of the like car commercial, but they're talking about like how.
Like, I saw someone who finishes in my field of expertise. The pay is like, I'm not even gonna say, it's not a lot for new people. But if you go wash cars, somehow, in the main city, that is, somehow the pay is like double. Like, how is being a journalist, how is being like public relations specialist a worse career path than washing cars? How is that possible in my country, man? How is that possible?
Eco day or stuff like that, and I just came out from there. So yeah, it doesn't even make sense.
It does not make sense.
Yeah, and then I applied there with my friend, and apparently she also got the same question as well, and she.
I applied to many places with my friend, and he copied my resume, man. He copied my resume. He copied my CV, and he just sent the same CV as me. Also, for desired pay, he put like 10K. He's like, I want to be paid 10K a month. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy? 10K a month. And he's like, why am I not getting any calls back? Why are people ignoring me? Meanwhile, his resume says he wants to be paid like 10K a month. He wants the job to be like online, remote. Wow, unrealistic expectations. Exactly. Like on my resume, there's no price point. I'm like 500. That's enough as long as it's remote. Cause I live in a far away corner of Lithuania, far away from any civilization. Like the nearest hospital is like 25 minutes away by car. That's how remotely I live, man. The only things I see is forests, mountains. There are no mountains in Lithuania, but you get a point. There are no job locations near me, so I have to look for remote jobs. I don't live in a big city. The dude lives in a big city. He can get a job easily. He can actually just go to the city, be like, yeah, can you hire me? And boom, he has a job. But somehow he's like, yeah, I need to get paid like 10K a month. It has to be remote. I need special privileges. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. Meanwhile, I'm like, any amount is good amount. Remember that this is my first resume. I accidentally added an extra zero to the desired salary. I only realized later that it was listed as 15,000. That's him, man. That's him. And he looks at me like, yeah, that's what I want. Why am I not getting any calls back? Oh no. Oh no.
He also got freaked out
Oh
because
no.
she said,
I got some offers that sounded amazing. Like, or scammers could call. Exactly. I got some offers like, oh, you I we will pay you. We will pay you to, you are amazing. We liked your resume. We like you as a person. We will pay you, but you have to go to the job site yourself. You have to arrive there. It can't be remote. And I had to decline it because it's not possible for me. Like paying rent in in these times alone is not possible. It's not possible in Lithuania, man. Like if I get paid 1K, like 800, you could say 800 in hands. If I get paid 800, that's an awesome salary size. But then you would have to like give 600 for rent. Then you would have to pay like taxes, and on top of that, food prices, gas, and now you're looking like you're going to a job just for fun. Isn't that crazy? That's what I have to deal with right now. Like, unless I move in, like live with 5 people. That's an option, honestly. That's an option. Living with 5 roommates. Why rent? Just buy an aquarium. Can't. It's expensive. It's expensive, man. Everything is so expensive these days. Like I have money, but at the same time, like I could live for a month. I could survive for like 3 months if I took the offer. I feel like, but a job with no access to remote work is not an option for me right now. That is right now. I have options in the future.
I'm at a school student council or what, blah, 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 like that. They're like, what the heck? You're not even in there, like that. And then, yeah, she didn't get hired too.
They don't really care about your school experience and stuff like that. Like, for example, I was at the top of my class. I wrote one of the best articles. I was amazing. I was great in college. And what did I get for it? You're very good. Nah, you need 5 more, more like that. You need to have 5 years of experience and more. Exactly, exactly. Like, somehow they read my resume. They're like, yeah, that sounds amazing. You wrote this article. You had internship experience. You actually did stuff. You were a great man. But we're looking for someone who has 5 years experience in this entry level position. In this entry level position, man.
I also got like a job interview.
Oh no. Here in Brazil, a common question is what is your professional experience and have you ever hit your teacher or guardian? Hit? Like, what do you mean? Like abusing your teacher? Isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy, man? Honestly, my class has made a teacher cry before, but with words because they didn't listen to them. I think that happens. But honestly, what kind of question is that? Usually the questions are like, what is this experience? What experience you have? What 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 is your experience, man? I know this is an entry level position that beginners can enter, but what is your experience? And then the interview ends just there because you said like, I have like 1 year of experience.
At the Taco Bell when I was working in there too, but I think they didn't really ask me a question. They were asking me like, what time can I start working?
Also, my college experience was difficult mainly because I was put in a group with girls constantly. That that was that was the reason, man. I wasn't put in a group with my friends that I trusted. I was put in a group with girls and they didn't want to do the work. They had jobs, they had side gigs, and so I was stuck doing all the work myself. And I was like, I was too shy to say like, no, help me, please, please, let's do this together. I was like, yeah, sure, I'm gonna do this whole project myself. Just put your name here. Just add your name to this presentation. I will make the rest. After a couple of those presentations, I almost collapsed, man, from exhaustion. I almost collapsed. Unfortunately, this is no joke. I once saw a mother in high school who wanted to hit a teacher because she gave her daughter a zero. Remember, the student also tried to do the same during a test. That's crazy. That's honestly crazy. Hitting a teacher is crazy, man. It was a huge project. You could say that. In order to get XP need to work and these kinds of people get the jobs. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Like, I didn't want to fail. I was a scholarship student. If if for some reason my grade dropped, I would lose some privileges. That's why I had to try hard. My classmates didn't have the same problem because they paid for college, so they were relaxed during projects. They were like, ah, let's just talk about dramas. I don't know, some stuff. Let's talk about video games during project time. And I was there stuck like panicking, writing whole scripts, doing project stuff, research, editing, making videos. And at the end, I didn't lose my scholarship. I finished at the top of my class, but I can't recommend that experience to anyone else. It was horrible. It was truly horrible being stuck doing work of five people. And the problem was you couldn't even tell the teachers, you couldn't even tell the lecturers about it because they're like, yeah, we're gonna grade you on the finished product, not who's putting the effort in. It doesn't matter if someone wasn't present. It's your job to finish the project yourself. That was stressful. That was stressful. Congratulations. Thank you. Thank you. But it really doesn't matter. Like, I finished college, got the maximum grades. And what's the point? What's the point? Companies are scared to hire me because of my lack of experience. Even if they want to hire me, they're like, yeah, travel for like 100 kilometers to this job site, get paid like less than a car washer for like 5 months, and then we're gonna talk about a raise and an actual position in the company. And how will I survive in that big city with no pay, no resources, nothing? That I think that's a me problem.
Or blah blah blah. Yeah, and I got in. In that time, I couldn't really speak English, so I did my best. I was like, every day, walking every day. Money, money, money. I need money. I need money. Only thing I tell
Money.
them is like walking every day, and also like I need money. They're like, yeah, we all did. They're like, yeah, we're all did. But at the time, I think I really didn't understand. They're like, yeah, 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 yeah. But yeah, they were really nice in there, though. I had so much fun in there. Yeah.
They're lying. They would promise a lot but wouldn't pay more. Exactly. Exactly, Shara. Exactly. It's so scary at this point. Like, the world in itself. It's so scary. The offers I got, man. The offers I got. I will tell you about another offer I got. This one was quite funny. Like, the job thingy said it was me just talking with customers, just communicating, and I was like, sure, that sounds fun. And then I read the review about the job, and it's like you were pretending to be Rebecca on a dating site, and you're scamming old lonely guys into giving you money. That's the job. And they expect you to work like fast. Exactly. Just stay under the bridge freehand, lol, jokes aside, but this is really tough. Exactly. Exactly. Like I have options. I have options, but at the same time, I have some like things why I can't move completely. Like I have to take care of a certain person that I can't leave at home. because otherwise they could get hurt because of their age. That's why I can't actually leave them alone. That's one of the things that's kind of holding me back from leaving everything and just moving. But it is what it is. We work with what we have. We work with what we have.
It was so much fun. Oh, no, appreciate. Oh yeah, that one. So, this story is when I was working at the Taco Bell. At the time, I couldn't even speak English that much, and then there was a person telling me that telling me appreciate, and then I didn't know the word appreciate. I didn't understand what he's saying. So I thought he was talking
Hello, Baptiste. It's okay. Enjoy lurking.
about there's a new menu on the Taco Bell that is appreciate. I was looking on the menu like this and but I didn't see that any taco names appreciate. I was telling them, hey sir, we don't have any appreciate. Sorry about it.
I think it's very difficult to work at the same time as you're in college. Like, you have to juggle a lot of different expectations, a lot of different tasks. Like, in my field that we studied, I don't think it was actually possible to juggle everything. Like, a lot of people lost their positions, got thrown out because they had a job. They couldn't handle the pressure, they couldn't handle the tasks. Not a lot of us finished. There were like 50 of us at the beginning. 10 of us finished. They left for various reasons. The craziest thing I heard in college was when I asked someone why they were in college, he said, I don't want to get a job yet. I want my parents to pay for me just a couple more years. I want to sit on my butt. That's what I heard. And he didn't attend college after that. He was partying all the time. That's crazy. Imagine you raised your son all these years. You paid for them to go to high school, to college. And he's like, yeah, I'm not gonna work. Ever. That's crazy. Eh? That's not real, man. That's not real. Let's skip that one. That ain't real.
Speaking of clothes, I have another complaint caused by this hot weather. Why are men allowed?
Now imagine having to balance work and studies being one of those high people who usually ended up doing the work alone. Oh my god. I was shy once, but then I got adopted by my friends. That's what you call it, adoption. I was shy, I got adopted. And then we formed a group of people who would help each other survive. That's how I survived college. But if you were alone, I don't think you could survive actually. Other students that don't help you is not the only thing you have to worry about. It's also the lecturers. Not a lot of them are actual professionals. Not a lot of them can actually teach. Like, we had this problem that one lecturer just put on YouTube videos the whole time. And we actually learned nothing from her lectures. And she still had an exam. We still had an exam. So we had to answer all the questions perfectly. So what we did, we actually went on Discord, all 5 of us as a friend group, and we were like putting our IQs together to basically form basic answers. That's how we all passed. That's how you survive college. You have to have friends. Otherwise, it's a GG. It's a GG. For my bachelor thesis, I ended up with a lecture that didn't even help me. I asked her questions like, "How do I write this thing? What are the requirements?" She gave me nothing, so I basically had to ask my friend. My friend became my lecturer. My friend became my teacher. He helped me survive college. Otherwise, I wouldn't have finished. Isn't that crazy? You have to worry about all these things, like not even studying alone, having others trust work upon you. It's also the lecturers themselves that are not very qualified.
To be shirtless outside, and I am not. This is a two-pronged complaint. Number one, I can't go outside and walk a block without seeing a shirtless man. And number two,
Like sure, I can agree with that. I can agree with that.
was written up on Monday, so I leave my recycling on my balcony. I forgot to put clothes on when I was taking my recycling out to my balcony in the middle of the night. So I got
Oh
written
god.
up, but they can't even f***ing charge me with any.
Forgetting to put on clothes on is crazy, isn't it, man? It's crazy. Like that does happen sometimes. Like you walk out of the restroom and you forget to put on the clothes. That can happen to some people.
Because I literally live here.
I will not judge.
So someone just saw and complained instead of accepting the gift from God like they were supposed to. I was literally out there for like a second. There are literal hookers in my building. Oh, but when the f***ing random little Asian girl goes outside to put her cans away to properly separate her trash.
That is crazy. That is crazy.
Topless, suddenly things are an issue. Meanwhile, my building is surrounded by shirtless guys. I promise you, if I look out my window right now, there's probably a bunch of freaking shirtless guys on the balconies. Just
Honestly, that's kind of relatable. Even in winter, you can see shirtless dudes walking outside. Like that's the kind of place I live in. That's the kind of place I live in. Even in winter, you're not safe.
just drinking out the sun, lapping it up, allowed to be shirtless in public, in private public, because it's still their private property. So what the
Like I was driving once in the middle of winter, and a shirtless dude was just drunk, standing in the middle of the road. That's crazy. That's
fuck are you doing
crazy.
looking inside of it? Well, actually, I can't complain about that part because I too am a voyeur.
You what?
But I don't report anyone for those strange things I see through their windows, okay? I just... Sorry, I was about to out myself for an actual crime. I just enjoy it! There we go.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. What is my life? What am I watching, man? What are these clips? What is happening, man? What is happening? I think the only crime I have ever committed, like a serious crime, was I think I forgot to pay for a pencil. Like I put it in my pocket and forgot to pay for it as a child. Like, is that considered a crime? That's stealing, right? I think that everyone does that. Like, you buy, like, you put some gum in your pocket and you forget to pay for it. That happens to everyone. And you feel guilty about it for days. Like, do I confess that I'm a horrible criminal that stole a piece of gum? Should I go back to that store to pay for it? That's the things you need to think about. Honestly, serious consideration here.
Visos sąskaitos vienoje programėlėje.
It's the same ad over and over again.
I want to explain what the paper boat means. This is a paper boat on me, by the way. Paper boat. Do I need to explain the symbolism behind a paper boat, or do you guys kind of understand it? An
Paper
origami
boat.
A paper boat.
Paper boat.
Paper boat. Paper boat. An origami boat. Or a boat made of paper. Well, I don't know. Maybe it's subjective, like most things are in art.
Do I really need to find out what paper boats mean, man? What do paper boats mean? What do paper boats? Hmm. What is a cute fish?
Ibuprofen together. So that one's 20. This one is 20 and it has 2 parents. Oh, this is also 20. Okay, I need.
Do fish have parents? Like, that was yeah, they do. Of course they do, Krabnox. Everyone has parents. Well, not orphaned, but most people have parents. What I wanted to ask, don't fish eat their young? I think that happens among fish. Like, when a fish gets stressed, they start eating their young. That's something I know.
Need you guys to kiss. Kiss. No, not you. Get out of here. Kiss. Kiss.
Oh god. Oh god. Making fish kiss. Oh god.
They're not kissing.
Like rabbits. Rabbits eat their young? What? Or are you talking about something else? When rabbits are stressed, do they eat their young? 'Cause that's crazy.
Wait, did they kiss? This is a silky baby.
Why is it showing fishes kissing, man?
They kissed. Did you hear it? Oh. Give them some privacy. No. Pregnant.
Oh god. Oh god. If you touch a baby rabbit and its scent is different from the mother's, yes, she eats them. Or if she's oh. That's horrible. So doesn't that mean that rabbits are kinda not smart? Like, rabbits are not the smartest creatures. If you just touch a rabbit baby and it's all it takes for the mother to no longer recognize it as her baby, That's crazy. That's honestly crazy. Holy.
There's kissing on stream, lads. Look away. This is a not safe for work stream. There's kissing on the screen. Oh, I can't look away. I'm playing the game. Of course I can't look away. Should we?
I discovered this personally when I had 5 years. Oh. And I was like, oh no. Oh no. So did you touch a baby rabbit? And the mother was like, yeah, this is no longer my baby. It's contaminated. It's Morello's baby now. It's a child. It needs to be destroyed. It's food. Oh no. Mother Nam. Oh god. That is sad to hear. I'm so sorry. Morello, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Must have been traumatizing. It must have been. Oh no.
You make them kiss more? Should we make them kiss more? Let them kiss more? Okay. Get in there. Oh, okay. The Silky Beta's age 21.
Like, I had baby fishes when I was young, and I didn't think that the fishes could die from overfeeding. I was like, wow, these fishes are so hungry. Let me feed them more and more and more and more. And they were like, yum, 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 yum. Now they're in the fish heaven, swimming in the sky, in the great beyond. Fishies are swimming in the sky, man. With your rabbits. With your baby rabbits.
Can do that one. Oh, here we go. Kiss. Kiss.
Yeah, equals to some dogs. Dogs are cute, but they need a lot of work to actually take care of compared to cats. Like, cat only needs a litter box, some food, and some pets, and then you have a friend that tries to kill you sometimes. A dog, you need to actually wake up at like 6 a.m. to walk it. Then you go to walk it again in the middle of the day. Then you go walk it again at night. It takes time. I'm talking about eating a lot of food, not the puppies, lol. Yeah. I get that. Dogs are never gonna stop eating, man. My dog actually hides food. Like, if she's fed enough, she takes food and she just starts hiding it under pillows, under blankets, near plants. And it's crazy, man, because you notice it after like a couple of days, and then you're like, no, not the floor, not this again, not this horrible. What is this horrible smell? The dog just bears his food near your blanket and then forgets about it. It happens constantly. It's so sad, man.
Kiss. They're kissing. Kiss more.
By the way, what am I watching? I'm talking about animals and watching fishes kissing, man.
Kiss more.
Hmm, crazy.
This bitch is already pregnant. Oh, I'm sorry. Here you go. Sorry.
if I had fishes, I wouldn't overfeed them anymore. I think the saddest death among my pets was when my plant melon died. I overwatered it a little bit and my melon died. That was sad. I actually cried as a child because I was expecting a full melon to grow and I was like, wow, but my melon, my melon, what will happen to it? What is this?
Is that a boy I smell? Yes! I smell.
That is too crazy for me. No, thank you. No, thank you.
Visos sąskaitos vienoje programėlėje. Apmokėk jas su Perlas Go.
Alright, I need to address.
Some YouTubers are crazy, right? Like, some YouTubers are so crazy. They can't be normal people in real life. Like, you look at Shira. Well, do you know the Mountain Rooster? No, I do not. I do not know it. Like, you look at Shira, you look at Sebas, and you think to yourself, they must be crazy in real life too, right? They can't be sane. Like, if you watch their content, you're like, these cannot be normal people. These cannot be human beings that you talk with on a daily basis in a normal environment. Oh god. Oh god. I'm glad they're not listening to this, honestly. My cat alien. Oh no. Oh no. They heard that, man. They actually heard that, man. I'm a cat alien. You see what I'm talking about? You see, man. You see. These cannot be normal people. I heard it all. Oh no. Oh no. Oh god. Pretend like you didn't hear anything, man. Pretend like you didn't hear anything. Like, imagine you walk up to Shira in real life. The first thing she says to you, I am a cat alien. Uh, good to know. Good to know. Good to know. Good to know.
This is very important. I need to address this, okay? This apparently
Oh god.
is people's experience with Korra, okay? This is
Incredibly, sometimes them can be the most sane people imaginable. What do you mean? Like, you go ask them a question about taxes, stuff like taxes and things, and you think it's gonna be a normal response. Hmm. I guess. You never know, honestly. You never know. You never know. It depends how much you know a person, honestly. Like, if you know someone on a surface level, they're gonna be a little bit more careful with you when they speak with you. For example, one of my friends, I think they were like so cool, so awesome, and then I found out they're like crazy. They're crazy. But they're still my friends. They're still my friends. But yeah, I get your point. Compared to what I hear every Sunday night from my friends during RPG sessions, yes, completely normal. I guess you're right. I guess you're right. An alien cat girl, an evil cat girl is normal compared to some RPG sessions. I agree with that. Honestly.
Somebody's experience with Korra right here. I'm gonna read it. I don't want you guys to get too upset. We're not.
My actual dream is to become well known enough to get exposed for something. Like Krabnox is exposed for not saying hello one time. And in Twitter DMs, that's my dream. I want to get exposed for some petty reason like that. Like Krabnox didn't respond to a child begging for begging for attention. Now he's getting cancelled. You know you made it when you get exposed for small things. A small example, in the first session, they were already discussing how to take the final boss throne and whether they should put children to work. Doesn't it sounds like my friend group? Are you sure we're not in the same friend group? It sounds something that my friend would do. They managed to sound worse than the Oh god, that does sound evil. That does sound awesome. Sava's loading, man. Imagine being a VTuber. Imagine how crazy a person must be to be a VTuber, man. Like, look at Sebas. When you look at Sebas, all you can think about is like, I don't even know what I'm talking about. Like, when you look at Sebas, you wonder what's going on inside their head. It must be full of memes constantly.
Witch hunting anybody, okay? We're not gonna witch hunt anybody. We're just gonna read this.
I don't know why, but I love messing with with people. I love messing
And react
with everyone.
okay? I'm not even gonna give you a name of who wrote this, okay? Because that's not important. Hello, thank you for taking the time to read this document. All of the details in this document are 100% true. All right, number 1.
Perhaps we are. Has any of your friends ever explained the lore of, lore of a game for more than 2 hours without break or thread? No, they haven't. Wait, what's going on? Nothing, Sebas, nothing. Nothing at all. Nothing. 6-7, Sebas, 6-7. Skibidi toilet. Are you entertained now? Are you happy, Sebas? You. Oh, I just took some mental damage myself saying those things. So no, not the same. Well, yeah, no. Like, do you ever just, I don't know, say some stuff it's gonna make you cringe yourself, but at the same time it's gonna affect your friends, so you say it anyway? Like, I do this all the time just to mess with people because I think it's funny, even though it hurts me. Even though it hurts me, man.
One, you can't just quote yourself as the source as to why something is true, okay? Because if you ask why all of the stuff in this document are true, ask them why, and they're gonna say because I said so or something, right?
Imagine being a furry, honestly. Imagine being a furry. Like, I don't know what you're talking about. Don't worry, don't worry, don't worry, Sebas, don't worry. 6-7, Sebas, 6-7. Skibidi toilet, Sebas, skibidi toilet. It's interesting how we can get to know any type of person by using the right trap. True. Exactly. Personally, I think the best way to get to know a person is by their content. Well, that's just how I get to know VTubers. Like, I look at their videos, their clips, I kinda get a sense of who they are as human beings. For example, what can I use an example? Like, from Shira clips, I get a picture that she likes video games. That she likes video games, man. That she likes video games. She's kinda, I think, the smart one. That's how I see it, honestly. That's how I see it.
You're gonna say that. So already the validity of this document is already on edge, okay? Anyway.
Also, I want to find other Lithuanian VTubers. Like, I know two already. I know two Lithuanian VTubers. I want to find out more. I think it could be a fun idea. Like, for a video to check out to compare every single Lithuanian VTuber. And I'm not talking about like a Lithuanian who's living in England, who was born in England, but can speak some Lithuanian. I'm talking about like a true Lithuanian. Well, that sounds weird. I'm talking about a Lithuanian, basically VTuber. That could be an awesome idea. Like, compare every single Lithuanian VTuber for a video. Because I'm running out of ideas for content, honestly. I'm recycling the same ideas over and over again. I need something new. For example, there was an antisocial guy in our class, and every time I talked about JoJo with my friend, he would look at us. You should have talked to him, man. That would be fun. You would hear about JoJo facts constantly. A walking dictionary next to you. Honestly, my friend groups, they're always kind of weird because every single weird guy, every single loner, we just added them to the friend group. because we thought like, they must be lonely. Let's just add them. Never regretted that decision. It was always fun. Make friends with everyone.
Anyways,
Even weirdos. Make friends with everyone. That is my rule in life. Everyone should be friends. I have no enemies. Only rivals. Only rivals, man.
and it says Cora is small. Number one, no proof. You have no proof I'm small. And by whose standards? By whose standards am I small? Huh? Nobody can do that.
By the way, also, what is considered to be a furry, in your opinion? What is a furry? Like, for example, Shira is 100% a furry, in my opinion. She has cat ears. Shira is a furry. Sebas. Sebas a furry. I have to actually check that out. Later on. Am I a furry? No enemies, so you pay your taxes? Yes. Well, when I put down my hood, I'm a normal human being. There are 5 types of furries. Tell me. Tell me. I need to find out which type I am. So I could feel morally superior to some to some people. Like full on, right? That's a category. Then you have semi, like humanoid. There should be cat here somewhere. Another option is, am I in the same category as someone who wears cat ears? Probably. Hmm.
Nobody can say that. And number two, they say she is a furry and she is a furry. They linked it together. Cora is small and she is a furry. Then that means that both of those are linked together. Hold on, I gotta get out of this.
It's not bad. It's not bad.
Visos sąskaitos vienoje programėlėje. Apmokėk jas su Perlas Go.
Never understanding.
Cheer 100. Hey Fufu, can you name one country?
Honestly, that's something I would like to see. Ask every single VTuber to name a country. In Africa, for example. And not Egypt. Not Egypt. A real African country, man. Or in Asia. And remove all the popular options. Interesting fact of the day, Vaporeons from Pokemon can turn white. Why not Egypt? Do you not like Egypt? Nah, because it's popular. Everyone knows Egypt. Like, I want to make this hard to guess. Cancel me. Cancel me for not liking Egypt. I dare you. Cancel me. Egypt is cool. Cancel me now. And not South Africa. That's also easy. That's also easy. That's also easy. There's another easy one, but I'm gonna leave that in. Like, I'm really bad at geography. Like, I live in Europe, and I couldn't even say all the European countries. That's how bad I am. Without South Africa and Egypt.
In Africa that starts with K?
With K? Cool country.
I will probably miss some too. Exactly. It's difficult.
Kenya. Cool. No, I said what I said.
Cheer 100. Can you fit these nuts in your mouth?
I saw that coming. I saw that coming.
What the fuck? You just all that setup. I gave you an answer, and I read the chat messages.
To dar nebuvo. Garsus stilistas pasakė, to dar nebuvo. 7-mečio šokis pakerėjo, to dar nebuvo. Japonijoje pražydo roboto pasaulio, to dar nebuvo. Dramblys iš Džaipūro, to dar nebuvo. Mėsainių valgymo.
Insane ads, right?
Ne tik skaitimo, bet ir turinio. Naujienų portalas vz.lt. Žinios vertos tavo laiko.
Do you think Vid will get scared during the night? I think it would be quite funny to sneak up on him then. He lives in constant fear. It'd be nice to give him a refresher and remind him why.
Vidul.
Vidal needs to be taught some proper taste. I'm pretty sure his spawn is close. Let's go to spawn. Hopefully he has some cool items. Oh great. In that case, I'll just come along too so I can...
That was an ad. Yeah. That was an ad. I see. Lithuanian ads are crazy, right? Crazy Lithuanian ads.
Join in the fun, and we can both get his items. Sure, if you don't mind splitting the loot with me. Splitter? Bah! Winner takes all, I say. We should ask Vidul for...
I think my final goal is to become AI. Neurosama best VTuber, exactly. Like, I think the final step to being a VTuber is becoming AI.
his coordinates. I asked him but if he's online to reply. Not to foreshadow or anything, but Vidal's 22 blocks away and he's done for. For now, I think we should put our differences aside and team up instead. Hi. Do you have anything you'd like to say to the stream? Beep beep, here comes the clown!
Here comes the clown.
Vidal is the clown. Clown of the day. Anyone would be a clown for not having a sword for protection.
Oh god.
Rude of him to not at least have a sword.
Oh god.
Maybe I'll go steal one from him.
These twins are evil. They asked Vidal to join just to kill him.
If I don't find one, then maybe you'll be getting a few black eyes evil. I would love to see you try. I just love to see you throw the first punch in general. You don't have it in you.
I have to go now. Bye, Chad and Krabnox. Have a good day, guys. Bye, Murillo. Bye. I will end the stream soon anyway. I have been streaming for like 3 hours now.
Consider that the first punch. You're not even putting up a good fight. That's just disappointing. Would make this stream a lot better if
I think if I was a dad, that's how my experience would be like. My kid trying to overthrow me.
was actually entertained. Let's find her and punch her back. Or on second thought.
That's crazy, man. That's crazy. That's actually a good idea, honestly. Make an AI Krabnox. I will have to test that. Hmm. Hmm.
Visos
Is
sąskaitos
this?
vienoje programėlėje. Apmokėk jas
What
super
is
Let's Go.
this?
Power bottom? No, I'm not a bottom at all. I refuse. I'm not a bottom.
That's what some people call me sometimes.
I'm not a bottom. 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 I'm not a bottom.
Imagine getting a whole edit, a whole song of you just saying this.
I'm not a bottom. Suck it, suck my big fuzzy capballs. The more you deny, the more it's. No, it's not. That's like a catch-22. How am I supposed to fight that? That doesn't make any sense.
Crazy, crazy.
Visos sąskaitos vienoje programėlėje.
Ads are everywhere.
Then did you predict your war castle?
Every single time I'm getting the same ad over and over again. Perilous.
Castle gate cam! Oh! I don't see you. Right corner. Get closer to the camera. Oh! Whoa! Whoa! There he is! There he is! Wait, get
Stream snipers. Am I right? Am I right? Stream snipers.
closer! Get closer to the camera! He's got the pose down. He was doing the one day.
I know that you have a clipping channel and you meet with them weekly for clips. You need to tell them not to clip that.
Imagine having clipping channels. Like, what is the positive in having clippers? I think it's having more eyes on you, but is that something you would want? Is that a positive? Because I think it's not really good if suddenly people just start watching clippers channels. Because that's not you. That's not your channel, is it? Do you get a cut from that? Hmm. I guess.
Visos sąskaitos vienoje programėlėje.
Okay, that's too long.
Super Let's Go.
That's too long, man. 13 minutes. I don't have 13 minutes in my life. Mm-hmm.
Rain of balls! You had requested months ago for your record time.
These clips are too long, man. They're too long. Where the funny short clips?
You know what you should do, bro? You should
Can
make
you
her.
shut up?
Hey. Hey?
Just one of those days when you don't want to wake up.
Nero can swear. That's something new. Hmm.
Visos sąskaitos vienoje programėlėje. Apmokėk jas Super Let's Go.
Imagine if I got a shock collar and just added that as an option to redeem, but just make it free. Like, people can shock me anytime they want. That honestly could be an idea.
Not a kind greeting. Hi. Did you just like zap me at 1%?
That wasn't me.
That wasn't
It
you?
makes a very loud noise if Nero does it.
Oh, I see. No, what?
That scared me. That scared me. That
That's crazy, man. That's crazy.
didn't shock me, but just hearing the noise because I have the collar on now, I really actually hate this experience.
We're doing Saw IRL right now. You're
I have so many ideas like that I want to actually do in the future. That could be one option. Shock collar. Shock the VTuber. That's cool. Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, I hate this Black Panther. I'm gonna. Oh, Wakanda no more. I have Panther on me. This stupid Panther. Somebody go back and destroy Wakanda. Jesus Christ, I can't do anything. Wakanda is no more.
Damn. I have a plan. I have an idea. What if I say the most outrageous thing ever? Just the most cancelable thing in the world that I can think of randomly. And just post it on my YouTube channel without no context, nothing. What kind of reaction would my audience give? Because I feel like it would be funny. Like saying Africa is not real. Africa doesn't exist. It's made up.
Okay, I'm being harassed by this Black Panther. Keep that to say. Wakanda's not real! Wakanda's not even real. What do you mean? What?
Wakanda forever. Is there a game with Black Panther? Because I love that hero. Mm-hmm.
You wanna know what's really cool about Doki? My name is Chibi and her name is Doki. If we had a ship, our ship name would be Chibi Doki. Chibi Doki Bird. Wait, that's good. Chibi Doki Bird. Alright.
Shipping VTubers. Shipping VTubers.
Artists, get on that.
Mm-hmm. Are there any other crab VTubers? Are there any other crab VTubers? I'm gonna ship them. I'm gonna ship. I'm gonna create a ship. I'm gonna become parasocial. Ship creator. That's my new goal in life. Becoming so crazy, so unhinged,
Wait, pause.
that I start shipping everyone with everyone.
Pause. Why is everyone saying gun ads?
Oh, sorry,
Gun
that's
ads.
from my side. We have ads going on, and every time there's ads, I have conditioned them to gun the ads for me. Sorry.
Gun them? What does that mean? Gun them.
Gun is a 7TV emote. Ads is just ads. It's also a 7TV emote in my chat. So gun ads is just a way to tell people, oh, there's ads going on. Let's shoot them. Yeah, yeah.
Like
Interesting. Imagine getting ads. Couldn't be me. Couldn't be me. I get a timer instead.
I don't know what Pokemon movie that is, but I would like to watch it.
Bump. No, give me a Pokemon move, like belly flop or
Pokemon
slam.
move?
Yeah, bump.
Licky.
Oh.
What? Pushing.
My favorite Pokemon is Gengar. Gengar.
You good?
Gengar, use Shadow Pulse or Shadow Bomb or Shadow Ball or whatever it is.
that's exactly what I needed.
Okay, that's crazy, man. That's insane. That's insane.
Rub the knife over, good luck. Rub me hard for the good luck.
It's like a gnome. You toss a you rub. I heard that about ginger people, honestly. I heard that if you rub a ginger person, you get good luck. That's what I heard. In high school. That's what I heard. I heard if you rub a ginger person's hair, you'll get insane luck in life. I don't know if that's a belief in Lithuania. I don't know if it's a belief in my region, or was it something people made up? But it's crazy how these things spread. It's crazy, honestly.
We are doing triggers from chat, so if you want to require something, let me know. Next one. I get further and further away from the mic as she leave and go to China.
Honestly, SMAR videos, I have some bad relationship with those. Like, I don't like listening or watching those. I think they're not very entertaining unless they're made to be funny or cringe. Like, I can't take them seriously. But that's just me, I guess. That's me. Some people enjoy watching them, but I think personally, if I did one, because some people asked me to, it would be like as a funny video, like me pronouncing difficult words for 20 minutes. Krabnox can't pronounce a single word for 20 minutes. Asimiar. That's an option. That's a video idea. Please, no one steal that. That's something I have written down previously.
Looks like I was too late to see Kari Bear one last time.
Oh! What? Oh.
is this game? Genshin? That clip. Is that the clip, man?
Did you know it says gullible on your ceiling?
That's crazy, that's crazy, that's crazy, man. That's crazy. It's almost been 3 hours, man. It's almost been 3 hours. My daily quota, my weekly quota is done now, I think. Also, I think I'm kinda done with those arm stingies. It's time to end this, guys. See you guys next time. Peace out. It was fun. Maybe I'll stream in like a couple of more days. Maybe tomorrow. Peace out, guys. Peace out.